Welcome back to HealthMorph, your go-to channel for transforming your health one simple habit at a time. Today, we're diving into a humble kitchen staple that's been hiding superpowers right under our noses. Or should I say, making our eyes water? That's right, we're talking about the benefits of eating raw onions. If you've ever sliced into a fresh onion and wondered if that pungent bite is worth it, stick around. In this video, we'll uncover how incorporating raw onions into your diet can lead to amazing changes in your body, from boosting your immune system to supporting heart health and beyond. And the best part, you don't need fancy supplements, just a trip to your local grocery store. Let's peel back the layers on why raw onions deserve a spot on your plate. First things first, what makes raw onions so special? Onions are part of the allium family, alongside garlic and leeks, and they're packed with nutrients. A medium raw onion has about 44 calories, 1 gram of protein, 10 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fiber. But it's the vitamins and compounds that steal the show. They're loaded with vitamin C, providing up to 20% of your daily needs, which is crucial for immune function and skin health. Plus, they contain B vitamins like folate for energy and cell repair, and minerals such as potassium for blood pressure control. But the real magic lies in their bioactive compounds. Raw onions are rich in sulfur-containing compounds like allicin and thiosulfonates, which give them that sharp taste and smell. These act as natural antibiotics and anti-inflammatories. Then there's quercetin, a powerful flavonoid antioxidant that's more abundant in raw onions than in cooked ones. Quercetin fights free radicals, reduces inflammation, and may even help with allergies. Red onions pack an extra punch with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their color and add heart protective benefits. Eating them raw preserves these heat-sensitive nutrients, making raw consumption the way to maximize benefits. Now let's get to the heart of it, the incredible changes raw onions can bring to your body. We'll explore 10 key benefits, backed by science, so you can see why adding this veggie to your routine might just be a game changer. Benefit number 1. Boosting your immune system. In a world where staying healthy is top priority, raw onions are your ally. Their high vitamin C content helps produce white blood cells to fight off infections. The sulfur compounds in quercetin have antiviral and antibacterial properties, potentially warding off colds, flu, and even more serious bugs like E. coli or staph. Studies show that regular onion consumption can enhance immune response, making you less prone to everyday illnesses. Imagine starting your day with a salad topped with raw onions. It's like giving your body a natural shield. Moving on to benefit 2, promoting heart health. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the US, but raw onions might help turn the tide. Quercetin and sulfur compounds lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and triglycerides while raising good cholesterol, HDL. They also prevent blood clots by breaking them down and improving circulation. A review of studies found that people eating more onions had reduced risks of heart attacks and strokes. Plus, the antioxidants combat inflammation in arteries. For Americans dealing with high blood pressure, adding raw onions to meals could be a simple, tasty strategy alongside your doctor's advice. Benefit 3. Regulating blood sugar levels. With diabetes affecting over 37 million Americans, this is huge. Raw onions contain compounds that mimic insulin and help stabilize blood glucose. Animal studies showed that rats with diabetes eating onion powder had lower fasting blood sugar after weeks. The fiber slows sugar absorption, preventing spikes. If you're managing prediabetes or type 2, raw onions in salads or salsas could support better control. Always check with your healthcare provider, of course. Fourth benefit, fighting inflammation. Chronic inflammation underlies many diseases like arthritis and autoimmune conditions. Raw onions' quercetin is a natural anti-inflammatory, inhibiting molecules that cause swelling and pain. It's especially helpful for joint issues. Studies link it to reduced arthritis symptoms. In the US, where inflammatory diets are common, swapping processed snacks for raw onion-inclusive meals could ease discomfort and promote longevity. Benefit 5. Supporting digestive health. Your gut is your second brain, and raw onions feed it well. They're prebiotic powerhouses with inulin and fructooligosaccharides that nourish good bacteria, like lactobacillus. This improves gut flora balance, aiding digestion and reducing issues like constipation. The fiber adds bulk to stools, and antimicrobial properties fight bad bacteria. However, start slow if you're sensitive. Raw onions can cause gas due to fermentation. For better gut health, think pico de gallo or onion-topped tacos. Sixth benefit, enhancing bone density. Osteoporosis affects millions of older Americans, but raw onions might help. Flavonoid thioguanins increase bone mineral density, as shown in rat studies. They're a source of calcium too, about 25 milligrams per onion, plus vitamin C for collagen production. Postmenopausal women might benefit most, with research linking onion intake to fewer fractures. Pair them with dairy or leafy greens for a bone-boosting meal. Seventh benefit, potential anti-cancer effects. While no food cures cancer, raw onions compounds show promise. Sulfur and quercetin may inhibit tumor growth and induce cell death in cancers like colon, breast, and prostate. Studies found that high onion consumers had lower risks of colorectal and ovarian cancers. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals that damage DNA. In the US, where cancer rates are high, this is another reason to embrace raw onions as part of a varied diet. Eighth, aiding weight management. Looking to shed pounds, raw onions are low-cal and high fiber, promoting fullness and reducing overeating. They may boost metabolism via quercetin, which reduces fat accumulation. Add them to salads or wraps for volume without calories. Perfect for American diets heavy on processed foods. Ninth, improving skin and hair health. Beauty from within? Raw onions deliver. Vitamin C boosts collagen for firm skin, while sulfur fights acne bacteria. Quercetin protects against UV damage, and some use onion juice topically for hair growth, though evidence is anecdotal. For clearer skin, eat them raw and guacamole or fresh salsas. 10th, boosting brain health and mood. Quercetin may cross the blood-brain barrier, reducing Alzheimer's risk by fighting plaques. Folate supports neurotransmitter production, potentially easing depression. In stressful US lifestyles, this could mean better focus and resilience. So how do you incorporate raw onions without tears? Start small. Slice them thin for salads, like a classic Cobb or Greek. Add to sandwiches, burgers, or tacos. Think onion rings, but raw for crunch. Make fresh salsa with tomatoes, cilantro, and lime. Soak slices in water to mellow the bite. Aim for half to 1 onion daily for benefits. Pro tip, chew parsley or drink green tea to combat breath. But precautions. Raw onions can cause bloating or heartburn in some, especially with IBS. Allergies are rare but possible. Watch for rashes or breathing issues. If on blood thinners, consult your doc, as onions thin blood. Overeating might lead to digestive upset, so moderate. In conclusion, raw onions aren't just flavor enhancers, they're health transformers. From immunity to heart protection, the changes are real. Try adding them this week and morph your health. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe to HealthMorph, and comment your favorite onion recipe. Stay healthy.